国际消息，咱来看，美国总统川普12日出发去中东国家访问，这届去会拜访沙烏地阿拉伯、卡达加阿拉伯联合大公国。川普伫出发之前讲，有考虑15日时阵要去土耳其参加罗西亚甲乌克兰的谈判。
自北京出发要去中东国家访问，美国总统川普12日开始中东行，将会访问沙烏地阿拉伯、卡达加阿拉伯联合大公国。川普这次将会对加沙走廊甲伊朗等议题进行外交讨论。伊讲也考虑去土耳其参加15月举行的俄谈判。
And I believe the two leaders were going to be there. I was thinking about flying over. I don't know where I'm going to be on Thursday. I've got so many meetings. But I was thinking about actually flying over there. There's a possibility of it, I guess, if I think things can happen.
沙国首都利雅得的路已经插着美国、沙国两国的国旗，准备迎接川普。川普这次的目的是要确保波斯湾产业国家的主权基金会搁在大幅度投资美国的经济。估计两个国家会签署几多项双边经济协议，包括美国对沙国1000亿美金的军售。
So I think it's clear that President Trump sees the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia as a really important U.S. strategic ally. I think he also sees the kingdom as important to obviously attracting inbound investment to the United States, which he has made an important part of his domestic policy.
这座飞机访问的卡达往消息计划提供一台豪华普型7速车8型喷射客机，做总统专机空军1号使用。川普也搁拍算伫退位了，转交予伊的总统图书馆基金会，代表其退位了会当继续用这台飞机，引起道德争议。川普是讲国防部会得到免费的礼物，甲已经用40年的空军1号换掉。
You know, we're very disappointed that it's taken Boeing so long to build a new Air Force One. You know, we have an Air Force One that's 40 years old. And if you take a look at that compared to the new plane of the equivalent, stature at the time, it's not even the same ball game.
北京市回应讲，这礼拜川普中东行的期间，卡达政府未正式送这台飞机，也强调任何外国送的礼物，拢会完全遵照美国的法律透明处理。不过，国会民主党人是致函予北京的法律顾问，讲安尼显是违反宪法内面的外国贿赂条款，也就是总统等公职无经过国会许可，未使接受来自外国的礼物。公司新闻郑伟林编写。